Okay. So we have another SNP's killing it with all these shoutcasts. Did I buy the game on Steam? I did buy the game on Steam. In fact, the game extended edition was for sale on Steam. I think the sale has ended, however. Yeah. Oh no, was it? It was 75% off for a couple of weeks, I think. I think the Steam sale just ended, like, hours ago. Maybe yesterday sometime. Maybe it's still going, I don't know. You can check Steam. It ended today. Okay. Yeah, it was 75% off. Anyways. Alright, so let's get into this game. We got Chucky, we got Big Chuck. Big Chuck in the blue! And SMP going red. Or in the red. I'm gonna reveal the map real quick. We are on Midgard, so this is gonna be a team game. There's gonna be a lot going on a lot going on here, okay? So let's start on the team right and team left. So team right, we got Yielding Quest going set in the yellow. We have SMP in the pocket, playing Hades in the red. And then the bottom side, right side, bottom side, we have Sacred Crusader going Uranus. And on team left, we have Noob Zybot going Kronos. Interesting, okay. I don't see a lot of Kronos. People going Kronos. Anyways, Kronos in the pink on that left side, left flank. Then Chuck doing a beautiful job so far in the blue playing Hades. And then Arianya, you die for Loki. Ariranya. You die for Loki. Whatever that means, playing Loki. In the teal on the right side, bottom side, flank. So, honestly, there's not a lot to say about the map. It's a Midgard map. There's a lot of fish, a lot of gold mines all over the place, a lot of town centers all over the place. Something interesting is that forward town centers between the players, particularly looking at Sacred Crusader, between the Uranus and Loki player on that bottom side, and also Zybot in pink against Yielding Quest and yellow on this side. You know, having these TCs really forward, that could, you know, we could see some drama. See some whatever, right? But aside from that, we're just gonna. I think we're gonna. Just play fast. Get through classical or dark age, archaic age, and yeah. Oh, what? That is a very peculiar Midgard build order for a pocket playing Hades. This is like a Midgard build order almost.
So today, instead of uploading a regular video game metal cover, I thought we would do something.
Well, here we go. We're at 5 minutes, so we're just getting into... Oh! Teal! Okay, whoa. Let's just hold our horses and see what's going on. Kronos is moving forward on the top side, and also Loki was going to rush the Uranus player, but he got pested by SMP. Oops. Nice. So yeah, SMP has his heroes over here plus a Cyclops, so it looks like Loki's probably just gonna say screw it. That's a lot of houses to build over on that side for a rush, okay. Loki player going for raiding cavalry, that's an interesting one. Alright. Let's see what Chuck's doing, huh? What are you doing, Chuck? What are you doing with Loki? Or I mean, Loki. With Hades. One stable double archery range. Interesting, okay. We have a fish upgrade. We do! Killing it, Chuck. Killing it. So far, so good. So far, so good. And we got Loki here trying to rebuild. That was cheeky. I mean, that was definitely cheeky, but sick pestilence from SNP to help save his buddy. It looks like, I mean, SNP has a trireme over here, but on water, it looks like it's going to be pushing through on water on this top side, and not a lot going on the bottom side, water-wise. So it looks like we're probably just going to have some land action on the bottom side, and pink winning top side. This is what, okay, so here's what I'm saying. Noob Zybot is taking this forward town center from yellow. So that means yellow, if he takes a forward town center, it's going to be this one. It's way over here on this top side, right? But he has, I mean, if Zybot is able to continue with his map control and maintain it, that is going to be an awkward town center for yellow to take. I mean, he can maybe sneak villagers on the top of this wood line over here and take it, but he's still a little disconnected from his main base. That could be some really create a really awkward situation for him. Okay, Zybot picking off docks and whatnot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oof indeed. Okay, what do we got going? Not a lot so far, not a lot so far. Walling up, alright, I kind of expected the Loki player to be going for some aggression here. Dropping longhouses though, so it's the aggression is on its way. Do we have any other second town centers going up? It doesn't look like it, at least not that I can see on the mini-map. What is SMP going for, actually? What is he doing? He's fighting water pretty hard, actually. He's trying to keep yellow's fish alive, his own fish alive at that rate. Pink sneaking some Irenes up top. I like that. Probably do some fish and ship raiding with 4 of those puppies. Nice. Okay. Crusader's not doing a whole heck of a lot with his army. He's got a little bit of a little bit of an armory right here. You can see maybe an earlier flaming weapons. Man, I didn't even notice this until now. Teal has a bummer dock spot. Look how far away his fish is. Barely fishing anything. He probably just said fuck it and didn't bother building a second dock. He was just going for the straight up rush on land. You could drop another dock here for a couple of fishing spots. That could be nice. There, somewhere around there. Bummer for him. Okay, Chuck killing it with his hips. Help will defend Mr. Loki. Okay. Some raids up top. Zybot accumulating some more army. SNP going for a second town center. Sentinels being used. A little bit of aggression, but nothing too crazy or scary. Oh man, Zybot is just gonna take that other town center. What is yellow going for? Is he going for the? He's going for that back TC, but still, I mean, he hasn't had a lot of fish, which is a bummer. But even so, let's go to his perspective. Who is he yielding quest sets? Is he going up? He is almost up. Ooh, going up through second. With not very much favor. Okay. Decent second gold mine for yellow. Yes. Here's an excellent gold mine for yellow. I'd like to see a wall there, just in case. Yeah, very nice second gold mine right there. Plus, there's this one back here, so plenty of gold mines on the map. Plenty of gold mines on the map. Okay, Chuck taking a second forward town center. Nice for him. I like SMP getting some forward building spam over on this side. I think I would like if Red put his building spam in the center of the map so that he can. He's the pocket player. He has to be able to go back and forth on either side, right? So I think I'd like his building spam forward in the center. Eventually to push on this TC as well of Chuck's and his TC as well. Okay, let's get this game going. How about we? Chuck's going in for some action. He wants blood, and he's maybe gonna find it. Is he gonna get these 2 citizens? There's enough hips there. He can maybe block them. Is he gonna get him? Chuck, are you gonna get a sick raid? That's a drink, Chuck. There's one down. Sick. Couple of citizen picks for Chuck. Very nice, dude. Okay, Loki is up. Heroic. He's chilling though. He is preferring to chill instead of attack. Okay. Interesting that, honestly, Pink has been fighting water this whole time. He's been fighting water this whole time, not been doing a whole lot on land aside from just building Prometheans. But he does have 3 town centers. He could take a 4th pretty darn quickly if he wanted to. It's going to be really nice for him. Chuck getting some sick raids in. Hello, 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 hello. Whoop! Saw him. There he goes. Nice raid there for Chuck. I don't know. I really think that the team on the bottom left, Team Chuck and Team snp, really seems like Team Chuck has the advantage here. Big time. Especially because of Pink on that top side. The fact that Pink on that top side, he has map control, he has a big score lead on Yellow, TC advantage, picked off all of Yellow's fish. But there is this TC from the Green Aranos player that Teal's or Chuck could take. So it seems like on both sides they have nice map control. I don't know, Scuba, as for their gather raids, or the favorite generation raids. Anyways, Chuck going for some more blood. SMP's got some nice hoplites back, very nice. Forward temple, that's very interesting. Nice, a hill fort. We're gonna see some blood. Here we go, let's see some blood. I like that SMP's got his Hippospis out. There's a good amount of, however, I mean, Chuck is Hades and he's gonna have some sick talks.
Hey, what's up guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're enjoying the
Okay.
music and you want to get some
Whoa.
stuff, as well as help support me doing video games.
So Yellow took SNP's 3rd town center. Look at this. He took his 3rd town center. So if Crusader takes this one to go on 2, that means they're going to be down TCs. They are going to be down TCs regardless, but SMP is going to be down TCs. Interesting shifting sands onto the Carballista. I think that's actually good. That is a sick army right there. Are you kidding me? Whole bunch of elephants. Scarab's dead, but still. Good amount of chariot archers and priests. Boom! Just like that. Pink's army's toast. What's his pop at? Down to 90, between 90 and 100 pop. Wow, okay. But what's gonna happen on this side? Flaming weapons and Fimbulwinter? What? Alright. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt big time. Plus the Hippogons rating. Nice, Chuck. Nice. That's definitely gonna hurt, especially Yellow, since Yellow doesn't have his fish anymore. That hurts big time. Plus this push over on this side against Green. I'm not even kidding. Like, Red SNP, it's his Rex submission. But it seems like, I mean, the team on the bottom, the left team, it seems like they're just gonna push through on both sides, and boom, GG. Like, what? What's going on here? I mean, the Hippospis are good against all those husks and Hersier, but still. Still, dude, still. I mean, they're down 2 town centers. One on this side and one on the other side. I guess Zybot's just chilling, and he's not, you know, attempting to push too hard on Yellow.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Come on. I mean, I know some of you guys in the chat were kind of mentioning about, you know, submitting a game, who submits a game that they lost, but still. How is this team gonna come back? Red, green, and yellow, how are they gonna come back? I'd like to see Chuck or the Loki player take that settlement. How are they gonna come? There's no way. How are they gonna come back? Maybe if SNP gets a sick underworld attack? Maybe? Otherwise, how is this gonna happen? play fast a little bit, see what happens. I'm keeping my eye. Excuse me, I'm keeping my eye on that top side to see what Pink's gonna do. What? And he's chilling out pretty hard, just spamming catapults. I mean, they're pushing into Green's main base. He's on one town center. How are they gonna come back into this? Are they gonna come back into this? I mean, look, like Zybot's even pushing into Yellow or Pink's town center. Is SNP just gonna take over this game, or I mean, what is happening here? I like the fortress. Picking off all those dwarves from Teal, which is interesting. That's maybe an opportunity there. Yellow, you know, loses it, drops a TC to Pink. Look, hang on, look. 2, 2, 1. 5 town centers for these guys. 10 town centers for this team. 10 town centers to 5 town centers. Are you kidding me? I mean, the Loki player doesn't have fortified, but still, it's 10 to 5 town centers. Do that, what? I don't see it happen. Chuck held nicely on that forward TC. I feel like Yellow definitely needed to go against Pink, maybe. Although, having said that, I mean, Blue and Teal are pushing hard on that bottom side, so maybe he felt obligated to push here on Chuck. I don't know. SNP even going for the Hades. Gastrophetes, are you kidding me, really? How do they come back? They have to come back into this. How do they come back into this? Game's not over. Game is not over. It's back up to 7 to 10 TCs. 7 to 10 TCs. Gastrophetes pick off this town center. Oh my god. They just took the score lead. Does he just push through here? Maybe takes his town center? Goes over and takes Chuck's town center, maybe? I mean, Pink and Yellow are just kind of fucking back and forth with each other. I'm a little surprised that Pink didn't just push through Yellow super quick. Maybe he's just trolling a little bit, you know, chilling out a little bit too hard. If you're not careful, and if you troll too hard, you could end up losing the game. Maybe that's what this turns into. Maybe SNP just takes over this game. All those fortresses, town center is still done. I mean, Zybot started out really strong, and he looked like he was doing really well, but he's really dropped off over on this other side. He's really dropped off on that other side. Is this the comeback? No armory upgrades for Teal. No armory upgrades for Teal. Let's check S&Ps. None for him as well, but he does have heavy hits. How about Green? Green has a couple. Nice for him. Chuck going for the Gastrophetes himself. Picking off these fortresses, very nice. Does he have Burning Pitch? He does not. They are champion. Let's go check out Pink and Yellow. SNP, damn, he even has a Silver Colossi over on this side. What is it? What happened to Noob Zybot? What happened to him? Seriously. He was looking so strong. And now, I mean, what? He is at 170 pop, but where's all of his population? Is it in like eco or something like that? He barely has any military population. Did he just over eco? Am I missing like pink spots on the map? What is happening here? Going for behemoths, alright. I don't know. Okay, Gastrofiti's doing work. Teal has definitely dropped off. Teal definitely has dropped off. Plus the Titan. Wait, what? Oh, Yellow using his meteor takes down Pink's TC. Nice. Where's all of Pink's population? Oh, he's at 140. I think I was looking at the Yellow's pop. What, he's down to 140? Losing another TC. He's gonna go from 42 TCs just like that. What about this town center? Why is this town center not taken? Why is this town center not taken? Till's pop is super low all game. He is under 100. That's never a good sign. This late into the game. Dude, yeah. Green is finally gonna get his next TC. His second town center. Chuck trolling with a bunch of Gastrofitis. He finally has good upgrades, but he still doesn't have Brink Pitch. If you make Gastrofitis, if you want them to do any substantial amount of damage against buildings, you gotta get Burning Pitch, everybody. Fun fact. Fun fact. Top side, Yellow still going hard against Pink. I bet Pink's KD is shit. Because there has been this chunk of priests. Why is he going for Wadgets? Whatever. He's had a chunk of Wadgets, Chariots, and Priests. And it seems like these haven't really died. Zybot has just been suiciding units, I think, this whole time. Asked him if he was going to take his back, and he said, yeah, so you did. Dude, fuck that, man. It's fucking 30 minutes into the game, almost. Oh, pff, there you go, and now it finally takes it. There you go. Yeah. What? This one's still... Oh, okay, so Green is just taking that TC now. What are they going to do against the Titan, though? That's the big question. I mean, Blue is... Chuck's kind of starting to push back a little bit, even though Green's going to take this town center. Pink has his TC. It's going to be up pretty soon. Although Yellow's taking this TC. I think we have a definite shift. A shift in the momentum. I think it's definitely... Maybe for like 5 minutes now, it's definitely switched over to SMP's favor. I mean, when I was looking down here and seeing all this, scrimmaging here, they're pushing into all these battles here. They're pushing into Green's one town center, his main town center. And I mean, like I said, Pink had 4 TCs. Yellow was looking like he was in a sketchy position, but now suddenly, just like that, crazy. Pink sat exactly, man. Pink was just Pink was doing great on water, but maybe he just got cocky. Maybe he just underestimated Yellow, and now he's in some big fucking trouble. Maybe that's what it is. Bonus, is he mythic? He is not mythic just yet. What is that tournament doing? Anyways, okay, here we go. Cerberus, Cataveros. Do you guys know that that's who the Green Titan is? Cerberus, or Cataveros, as they pronounce it. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. This whole fucking time, Green was on one town center, and he didn't fortify it. Oh man, that cracks me up. That cracks me up. TC, oh my god, Loki's main base, the Loki player's main base. Oh, is that his main base? Oh no, this is his main base. That was his forward town center, okay. Well, at least he has 4 fortified TCs. Chucks down a TC. Cataveros doing some damage. Still very much alive. Yeah, Yellow's just slowly pushing through because Zybot is just suiciding his units. Completely suiciding his units. I mean, he has decent upgrades, but he's building a bunch of catapulties. Catapulties, they're just getting smoked by this little ranged ball right here. Are you kidding me? He's gonna have 4 town centers. Yellowga's gonna have 4 town centers here in just a second. I mean, I think it's pretty definitive that, you know, SNP's team is gonna take this, especially with the Titan out on the map. But still, Pink was in such a good position on this top side. Such a good position. And Yellow just allowed him to sit there for so long. I don't know about this side. It just seemed like, I don't know, maybe Teal was, apparently he was really struggling with population. We can definitely see that. Even before the big shift happened, it seemed like he was, ever since he used Flamin' Weapons in Fimbulwinter, it seemed like he's been struggling with population. It seemed like he'd lost a bunch of Herseer to those Hippospis. As soon as SMP switched over to Hippospis, it seems like he's really been struggling for population. Yeah, boom, Zybot's on. Is Zybot even playing anymore? It's like he's not even playing. Honestly, that's really what it seems like to me. He just is now auto-queuing units around. He might have even like stepped away from his PC. I think it would be pretty funny if Green, after all this time, he finally gets his second TC. Non-fortified, unfortified TC, finally gets his second TC. And a couple minutes later, boom! Teal kills it. Teal takes it down. I miss this. Green using his Tartarian gate down here. So right now, Teal's on 0 TCs, baby. It was at one point in time, it was 5 to 10 town centers. Now it's 10 to 5 the opposite way. 10 to 4. Are you kidding me? It's about to be 11 to 4 if he can, you know, he should send Vils over there right away. Go take that shit. Champion. Yeah. Pink's not even, oh, that's disappointing to see. I was a little bit kidding but it looks as though Pink actually stepped away from his PC. That has to be what happened. That has to be what happened. There's no other answer. That has to be what happened. He was just auto-queuing units. He must have stepped away from his PC. That's the only possible thing I can think of. He was playing just fine during the earlier parts of the game. Just fine. Maybe he thought that Chuck and Loki were going to win their side, and so he just, oh, no problemo, and just, you know, takes a fiber. And I mean, he's resigned, but still. I'm so confused. Somebody's got to explain what in the world happened. What in the world happened? Did you do your channel favor? Yeah, Mariano. Same thing. Send it to me through Discord. How you have them before? It's an EE reg. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Well, let me finish this up now. What happened? What happened? Wait, let's look at post game. Look at that. Look at that. That has to be it. That has to be it. Look at this. Purple. 156 units killed. 410 lost. 410 lost. Are you kidding me? 410 lost. He had to have. I swear to God. I swear. He had to have just been auto queue, and just let the units just sit there. He had his 4 town centers. He, you know, had kicked him off of water. He was playing just fine throughout the first half of the game, and then he just stopped. That has to be it. Up. Actually, let's see this. He did, at 25 minutes, he did use his Trader God powers. So, but what happened? I mean, even before, like around here, I feel like even around this, you know, kind of mid section of the game, he was still not really playing. But then he used his traders, and you know, he just wasn't really playing. It's so weird. I don't know. So weird. Oh. Chuck. Dad Eco, Chuck. Good God. Dad Eco. 127 civ unit high. That's definitely
Hey, what's up,
decent,
guys? Hope you
Chuck.
enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also
Oh shit,
consider
oh
supporting the channel.
my,
Check
are
out
you
the support
serious?
button.
You and
Thank so much
snp,
again, and I'll see
the
you guys
exact same score, 10,427. What are the odds? That's even, wow. That's cool. Anyways, I mean, how, actually, let's look at Teal's. Let's look at Teal's civilian units. I mean, he did okay with his civilian units. Maybe a little, you know, since Teal didn't really have a big fish eco, so he didn't have a lot of fishing ships. But even so, mill units. There you go. That I told you. Like his military, it's fine. He's fine. 14, 15 minutes. He uses shifting sands or shifting sands. What am I thinking? What am I saying? Thimblewinter flaming weapons. And his whole army just vanishes because of the Hippispist, I suppose, plus all the Arcus or something. And then after that, just nada, nothing. Barely any military. Did he just like forget auto queue? I mean, he was struggling with resources, but he wasn't struggling that much with resources. He just did not have production at all. I think that's what allowed green and red back into this game. Teal's production, or rather his lack of production. Chuck, you even had some, well, you were doing, yeah. Oh, this is resources, hello. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Just no, I mean, why? Did he forget auto queue? Maybe he wasn't using auto queue when he thought he was, something like that. God, look at Pink's units. That's like a Ragnarok. Seriously, that's like a Ragnarok timeline. Boop, boop, boop. Except the little V in the middle. Boop, boop. For real, that's like a Ragnarok timeline. Wow, well, I mean, very interesting game. But I think Chuck's team definitely should have taken that. SNP, man, I think that was you want to know what that was? You found that game up in there somewhere and you just pulled it out of those somehow. That's what I think happened. I feel you, Chuck. I definitely feel you. Well, there you have it. Another shoutcasted game.